Commentary people, TI community, intelligence services, broken, exposed, commentary CID, commentary police officers, intelligence teams, who mercenaries. Right, just got zapped in the middle of town by the little tree, by the yard, ultrasound, a broken track and tracing, broken NHS, Coventry University Hospital, broken healthcare, social services, public health, and elderly care home centres trying to wind me up with my mother. Yeah, we want the whole team arrested, imprisoned. Just going to go into the job shop. Yeah, and this is where they're circulating. So I want Coventry Police to come to Hertford Street and arrest the covert operators hiding around the yard. Yeah, Marvin Davis and co, armed forces people, hiding around here. 26 Hertford Street, so they're in the church somewhere, using ultrasound, using track and trace. That's going out to Coventry CID, Coventry police officers, and the CCTV teams. Yeah, they've got the yard is where the LGBT community members hide. Zena Logan hid before in above Malcolm's hair and beauty studios. Yeah, and there's loads of hiding places for the CID, for the Covert team, to hide above the shopping precincts, above the shops. Yeah, so we want the Covert team and other sector workers arrested, because they're the ones who are starving, they're the ones who are malnourished, they're the ones who fucking go and fucking fuck criminals, pay criminals, yeah, and fucking take fucking drugs. And the Covert team leader is a spaced out surveillance cadet, and I've fucking exposed them. Yeah, using thermology, infrared, track and trace. Yeah, these are broken, gullible, brain dead covert operators. Yeah, gullible to use thermology, infrared, ultrasound in city centres and on people's bodies, radiating them without a care in the world to radiate people's bodies. Yeah, the more times they fucking do it. So that's why I want them arrested. They're blind people, they radiate people, they give people cancer, they try and give people strokes. Yeah, they try and brain damage people via pharmaceutical industry. Yeah, that's what I've got in the Cadden Centre. That's what I've got in the mental health administrators. That's what I've got on Dr. Holmes, Dr. Pretorius, broken psychiatrists. Yes, what I've got on Marco Blue Eyes. What I've got on all the NHS nurses who glorify targeting, who glorify to go out in droves, to go around stalking people using infrared, ultrasound, X-ray, infrared, aureology, and facial recognition, and sound recording people, and doing cybercrime on people's mobile phones. Yeah, I want the senior leader, I want his balls, I want his career, and I want him thrown in prison. Broken mental health administrator, want them all struck off. Marco Blue Eyes, we want him imprisoned. Zena, whoever else the mental health administrators are, social services manager, social worker, Andy says, we want them struck off and all thrown in prison. So I'm just going to go and do my CV, yeah? They're going to hack into it all, yeah? Think they can get away with it. The Covert leader is thick as pig shit. The sector workers are thick as pig shit. Coventry Council Social Services are thick as pig shit. Healthcare workers, mental health administrators in Coventry are thick as pig shit. I've exposed them. I want Coventry Police to arrest them. Over and out.
Although it's fair use because I've changed it enough.
I was walking down to Memorial Park. Yeah, they're all over the place. They stalk people. I want them all imprisoned. They use local people, trying to wind me up. Like a couple of people going to break into my flat or going to sneak in there, yeah, and then take photographs and then tell lies in the family court protection that the target's not eating, the target's got their food in the cupboards or in the fridge, blah, 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 blah. Other targets doesn't dress very well or doesn't look after themselves, they're not clean shaven, yeah? Realise how desperate they are, everybody. Yeah, they're not framing me, I'm framing them. Yeah, they don't even need to frame them. They've ever spent it all. The Covert team leader is a disgrace to Coventry Police, disgrace to the CID, disgrace to the NHS, disgrace to social services, healthcare, public health, mental health, disgrace to the Swansea Centre Doctors Association, and a broken paedophile, broken sex case, broken, disgusting gay boy. So the Covert leader is. And that's this morning as well, around my flat. I was in my flat, and I just left my flat talking to Richard. Walk down. Yeah, you have to watch the neighbours as well. I told the neighbour to keep an eye on my flat. Yeah, can't trust them. Over and out. Also, the neighbours might have burner phones. Even the old boy. Yeah, Richard. Yeah, they can have burner phones, work with the CID, and try and stitch the neighbours up. Yeah, you have to watch out for these old boys and girls. Retired ones who just layabouts. Yeah, and got no occupation to go to, I've got no other life. Yeah, the zapper's going off again. Yeah, the cover leader. Yeah, he's a broken gay boy, doesn't know how to talk to women, yeah, and doesn't know how to approach people like me. That's what I've got on the covert leader and the sector workers who are working with him, conspiring with him. Yeah, no cats cut their tongue because I've exposed their system and too confident for him. Yeah, the leader, I'll knock him out. If he shows he comes anywhere near me, I'll do sentence arresting him. Yeah, take his equipment off him. Infrared ultrasound. Yeah, that includes Marvin Davis, includes Steve Blaney, includes whoever the covert mercenaries are, aiding and abetting. Over and out.
Keeps it for a pound.
That's just what I've got my phone in my hand. Yeah? They sneak around using infrared ultrasound. Yeah? So we want the CCTV teams, CV1 to pick the covert team up before they leave Coventry City Centre. Over and out.